Some Chinese residents are on edge this morning after another apparent UFO sighting. It's the second one in 2 weeks. The first sighting was on July 7th.
Scientists from all over the world are trying to figure out what caused a mysterious blue light to spiral in the sky over Norway on Wednesday.
As UFO sightings go, this one was as good or as weird as it gets.
Locals say the light appeared to be bigger than the moon. Thousands of Norwegians bombarded the Meteorological Institute to ask what that light could have possibly been. Some feared it could have been a meteor, others a black hole, and there are even those that thought it could be aliens.
Seen hovering high over Moscow on Wednesday evening, people described seeing a wide circular formation in the sky. Footage capturing the spectacle will help weather scientists and specialists find an explanation for the event.
Uno de mis perros que tengo me causó muy rareza porque es algo, estaba muy inquieto, yo lo conozco, pero súper inquieto, pero dice qué le está sucediendo, ¿no? Pues cuando volteó el cielo pues, estaba esta conglomeración de objetos, ¿no? Todo el tiempo que está el video, uno de mis perros está súper nervioso, o sea, no deja y se escucha incluso en el audio del video cómo está como llama, ¿no?
Posiblemente una reacción ante estos objetos voladores anómalos que se encontraban en el cielo.
If anything, this is from the world of the jinn. The parallel beings that have a choice just like human beings that live along with us in this world. These beings have been called a variety of different names in different societies. They have appeared amongst the people and they have been referred to as fairies, leprechauns, demons, spirits, a variety of different things, names have been given to them. But this other parallel world to us is something which all human societies recognize, but they've given it a variety of different names. In Islam, it's clearly defined. They're referred to as the jinn. The evil amongst them seeks to draw human beings into disbelief, corruption, idol worship, and a variety of other things. So, if there were, in fact, real sightings, then it is from the world of the jinn. Yes, there are quote-unquote alien beings that do exist in this world along with us. This is the world of the jinn, invisible to us for most parts, but sometimes some elements among them do become visible in different forms.
The Prophet, for example, said that the jinn among them who fly. So some of these unidentified objects, the flying, it could be the jinn that you see them flying.
We're talking about close encounters of the fourth kind. That's when a human is abducted by an alien. Now, before you scoff, Carol,
I'm sorry,
and tune this out, these people we talk to are not crazy people. The majority of the people who say this has happened to them do not have symptoms of mental illness. They are ordinary people who swear they have endured a most extraordinary encounter.
Within days of his disappearance, Travis Walton's story hit the headlines across America. And despite an extensive search in the forest, no one could find any evidence of what happened. The police believe that the group might have murdered Travis and disposed of the body. But Mike and the others all passed polygraph tests and stuck to their UFO story.
And you and the other lads in the truck were convinced that you'd seen a UFO and that it had taken Travis?
We weren't convinced that we had seen a UFO. We were absolutely positive that we'd seen a UFO. It wasn't just a UFO, an unidentified flying object. This was a definite flying object. It was very close, very vivid, and burned, etched in my memory forever.
I was missing for 5 days and 6 hours and some odd minutes. Although the night I was returned, I was under the impression it had just been a short while. I thought it was the same night.
The debate about whether alien abductions are real has raged for decades. For abductees, the experiences are vivid and frightening events, many with physical interaction with aliens and spacecraft.
We tend to ignore a lot of these things that happen to people, like alien abduction. Alien abduction is classic jinn stuff, because the jinn do yukhtataf. People get taken by jinn, and they do things to them. And so these type stories, and you have a lot of people that have had these experiences all over the world of these type things. So Allahu Alam, I mean, I don't know, but it's definitely consistent with what they say in tafsir and things, that in fact Abqar, which is their capital, Khurafa, the Prophet, in Arabic superstition is Khurafa. Khurafat are superstitious beliefs. But the Prophet once asked Aisha if she knew who Khurafa was, and she said no, and he said Khurafa was a man who was kidnapped by the jinn, so it was like alien abduction. He was kidnapped by the jinn, taken to Abqar, and he saw all these wondrous things that happened with them. And then when he came back, he told people about it, and they laughed at him.
You know, the alien theory is the easy explanation. And actually it has become a sort of replacement for religion. But it is part of the tricks of Satan, well, some of the satanic tricks to keep people away from God.